Randy Barton for Extreme Faith and Fitness. Coaching moment this week, here we go. Today we're going to be talking about nutrition. Do not work out unless you're willing to eat right. There, I said it, plain and simple. Don't work out if you aren't going to eat right. We're going to come right back to that, talk more about it in just a minute, but let me tell you what I've been doing this week. I started up Body Beast. We've got the Body Beast and the P90X group merged together into a thing of beauty. Started this week, and it has been awesome already. Getting to know a lot of new people, getting to see some great goals, some great visions, and get results in the first week. Awesome. Shout out to all the people in the Beastie X Challenge group. Great things coming. If you want to get in a challenge group, every 3 months they start up. If you want to be a latecomer on this one, that can still happen. Let me know, because it's almost too late to even be a latecomer. But here's what we have with Body Beast. Before we get into don't work out unless you're willing to eat right, I want to give you a brief review of week 1 Body Beast. Brief review week 1 Body Beast. After doing Body Beast for 1 week now, here's what I found. Now, if you don't know what my regimen has been for the last 2.5 years, I've done 9 rounds of P90X. I have done 4 rounds of Insanity. I have done 1 round of P90X2. And so I hit Body Beast saying this will be a breeze. Let me tell you what. Today's the 5th day of Body Beast, and I am sore from head to toe. Completely whooped. Because it doesn't matter what grade of shape you're in or how much muscle confusion you do, which does work, by the way. When you throw in something different, your muscles are going to be triggered different. It's not going to be used to it, and you are going to be crying like a little baby when you're done with the week of it. It is tough, and this week has been exactly that. Of course, Body Beast is a completely different beast, pardon the pun. But because of the fact you're doing a drop set, single sets, giant sets, super sets, everything, a lot of really new terminology going along with it for me. But you're just hammering your muscles. And I'm going to admit something incredibly embarrassing. 2 days ago, when I'm sitting there doing my workout, it strikes me I have never used the 10-pound dumbbells as much as I did this week. That is embarrassing because I'm not 10 years old, and I'm using the 10-pound dumbbells. But hey, thankfully I found out I wasn't alone, because there's other guys in the challenge group that say, hey, I'm there with you there, and they give me encouragement and the support that's needed in there. Now, I am having to mix up the schedule a little bit, because I have to have my rest day on a Sunday. Just the nature of being in the ministry, being a pastor, I just couldn't do it on a Sunday. But here's what we have. Did the chest. Chest was awesome. You utilized the bench and a lot of different flies, and you're really isolating all the way around. P90X, all of your chest is just simply push-ups. Same thing with the Insanity. It's just push-ups. Here we're adding weights, and we're hitting them, the incline, the decline, all these different things. You know, the flies and the partial flies, and you're hammering them, hammering them, hammering them. It moves fast, and by the end, your pump is huge, and it's just incredible. We go into the back and bi disc. I was thinking, well, I've done like back and bi literally probably 100 times with P90X. This would be simple. Wrong answer. Back and bi is totally different beast than P90X. The back, I actually thought P90X hit it harder, but as far as the biceps, oh my lance, again, it's just hammering them, hammering them, hammering them, hammering them. It's not as other programs where you'll do one body part, other body part, one body part, other body part. It's just bicep, 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 bicep. And at the end, you're sitting there, you're just, shampooing your hair has never been so hard as it is after doing Body Beast. And here's the killer of it. Here's what I got for legs. Legs is no joke. If you want to get some strong legs, you better be doing some beastie legs. Now, we're actually just in the build phase right now. This is the first 3 weeks. You're just building. It's just getting a foundation. We haven't even hit bulk legs yet. So hold on, Xers, or Beastie Xers. It is going to be tough. Stick with it. We can do it. Final thing I'm going to say on my first week of Body Beast review, cardio, 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 cardio. I actually just finished cardio. Doing build or beast cardio, it reminded me a lot of a P90X Core Synergistic. It is full body. It is not running. It is just every body part hammered. Whew! All right. That is the Body Beast review. And I apologize that I made it sound a little bit like a compare and contrast to P90X, but P90X is almost all that I know. I feel like I've almost mastered everything, and I didn't realize how much I needed a little bit of a shake it up type of thing. All right, let's get done with the Body Beast Week 1 review. Let's stick with this. Let's go back to that don't even exercise if you aren't going to eat right. Here's what we have. You've got to eat right. Eating right is 80% of your results. They say this. Some will say eating right is 70% of your results, 10% is going to be supplements, and 20% is going to be your workout. Let's face it, supplements are nutrition. It's just simply targeting the nutrition you aren't going to get in the rest of your diet that's going to get you the results that you want effectively. So 80% of your results is nutrition. Here's what I want you to do right now. Figure out how many calories you eat or you need. Figure out how many calories you need in a day, and then for a week, track how many calories you actually eat in a day. Don't be judging it off the back of a cereal box that says you need 2,000 calories in a day. Let me tell you what, as the six foot man, 175, 185 pounds, depends on what time of year it is, I don't even eat 2,000 calories on a general thing. Now, right now, bulking and stuff with P90X or with the Body Beast, yes, it's more. But for 2.5 years, I know I have a shirt on, but you can see my physique. 1,500 to 1,800 calories. But when you make your calories count and eat the right calories, you can get incredible results building muscle while staying lean. It can be done. It can be done. You've got to know how many calories to eat, how many calories you're eating, and eat the right calories. I could sit there and eat bonbons all day, or gummy bears all day, or Twinkies all day, and you're not going to get the physique that you want, even in the calorie count. So you've got to eat right. There we go. 3 things I'm going to tell you to do, keeping it simple. Know how many calories to eat. There's a calorie calculator in your Team Beachbody account. It's in there underneath Eat Right, Nutrition Tools, and then you have caloric needs. It'll calculate it out for you. Also in your program guide, it says there for you. Know how many calories you need to eat. Track how many calories you are eating with something like MyFitnessPal. Highly recommend MyFitnessPal.com. It's all free. MyFitnessPal.com. And then your third thing that you need to do is make the adjustment to be eating for your goals. If your goal is to lose weight, you need to be eating less calories than what your body needs, because that way it'll eat up the calories that are stored as fat. If you want to gain some weight, including muscle, you need to go just over the fence on eating too many calories of what your body needs, so that your body has ample calories to build muscle. Because muscle is going to be one of the last things that it builds or does. Building muscle will be the last thing it does if it doesn't have enough calories, because it's going to be in survival mode. So that's the 3 things. Know how many calories you need to eat, track how many you are eating, and then make the adjustment. You can do it to get the results you want. Plain and simple stuff right there. You got it. I want to give you a verse on the way out, John 4:14. Father sent the Son to be the Savior of the world. You're in the world, find the Savior. Randy Barton for Extreme Faith and Fitness. Shout out again, BeastDX people. See you next week.